If you're seeing a cursor error 500, don't worry. This is usually a temporary issue, and in most cases, you can fix it in just a few minutes. In today's video, I'll walk you through the most common fixes step by step so you can get cursor working again. Whether the problem is happening during web login or inside the AI chat and agent itself. And if this tutorial helps, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more quick software fixes like this. Let's get into it. First, if you are getting the error while trying to log in through your web browser, the most common cause is either a cache issue or an account conflict. The easiest place to start is by clearing your browser data. If you're using Chrome, press Ctrl, Shift, and Delete on your keyboard to open the Clear Browsing Data menu. Once that window opens, make sure you select cookies and other site data, as well as cached images and files. These are often the items that cause login problems and strange server errors. After selecting the right options, click Delete Data and give the browser a moment to finish. Once that's done, refresh the page and try signing into Cursor again. In many cases, that alone is enough to fix the issue. If the error still shows up, the next thing to consider is whether the AI chat or agent is throwing the 500 error. When that happens, it usually means the context window has become too large, or the server has timed out while processing too much information. A simple fix is to start a brand new chat. To do that, open Cursor AI and click the plus icon in the top right corner to begin a fresh conversation. Starting a new chat clears out the previous conversational bloat and gives the agent a cleaner environment to work with. This is especially helpful if you've been asking long, complex questions or working through a large project. Now, if you're still running into the error, there's another setting worth checking inside Cursor. Go to Cursor Settings, then look for the Network section. Here, try toggling the HTTP compatibility mode. In many cases, switching from HTTP+2 to HTTP 1.1 can resolve connection problems and prevent the 500 error from happening again. This step is especially useful if the issue seems to be related to how Cursor is communicating with the server. After making that change, restart Cursor if needed and test the chat again. If you want one more quick check, open Chrome and go to status.cursor.com. This is the official status page, and it will tell you whether Cursor is currently experiencing a server outage or widespread service issue. If the status page shows a problem, then the error may not be on your end at all, and the best option is simply to wait until the service is restored. But if everything looks normal, then the earlier fixes should help you get back on track. So to recap, if Cursor error 500 appears during browser login, clear your browser cache and cookies. If it happens in the AI chat or agent, start a new chat and reduce context buildup. And if needed, change the network protocol in Cursor settings and check the official status page for server issues. I hope this guide helped you fix the problem quickly. If it did, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if you want more Cursor troubleshooting tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.